Ooh, that's nice. That's what we call a sling bag. So this is the Hex Ranger mini sling bag. And so when I bought this, you know, I've got, just like everybody else, I've got bag problems, you know, bag addictions. And so I got bags that I don't even use. I got this bag because I thought I have the regular Ranger sling bag, same matching blacked out camo. Love that bag. It's my go-to bag. If I'm just going out for the day with my digital camera, my EOS R, I'll take that, extra lens, tripod, monopod, and I'm good to go. This is a little smaller package. I was hoping this would replace or compete with my my Peak Design 3-liter bag, and honestly, it just didn't. At first, I was kind of at a loss. I'm like, you know, I bought this bag, and I'm not using it. I don't really have a camera that works well with it. So it's sitting around for a long time. And then, as you may or may not know, I started getting into film. So I've got a couple film cameras, old film cameras, and that's what this is perfect for. So I wouldn't recommend this bag for like a DSLR, any of your full-size mirrorless cameras, like your, you know, I've got a GH5, doesn't really fit in here. Got an EOS R, doesn't really, I mean, you can mash it in and then it's gonna be kind of sticking out. It's just not right. It's not the right bag for that. However, for what I'm using it for now, which is film, this is a great bag. So open this up. I've got it just like how I use it. I keep my strap in here. I don't like my strap always attached to my camera because sometimes I just want to pull it out, but at least I can take it with me, keep it rolled up. This is one of my cameras that I use, and this fits really nice in there, just real nice. I don't know if you see how nice that fits. It's just perfect. So it leaves a little room. There's a little room over here on the side, and I use that for my light meter. So if you kind of get sucked down the rabbit hole of the whole film thing, you'll probably have a light meter. This is an analog style light meter because it goes with my analog camera. I thought it would be neat to have them matching up like that, so that's what I did. So that's all I really carry in there. Carry the camera. I don't carry an extra lens. I really only shoot with this camera with like a 35 millimeter lens. And then what else? Oh, I got room for 3 rolls of film, as you can see. And that's pretty much it. But it slings real nice. It's small. Oh, what else do I have? Okay, there's a little pocket here, as you can see. And this, you know, I finally started using my field notes. I bought these field note. Oh, this one's field book, so it's kind of knockoff of field notes. And finally, I'm starting to write down, because with film, I'm like, you know, what kind of film did I shoot? What did I load? Was it Fuji? Was it Portra? And then I can kind of start figuring out my look. So I'm finally starting to actually use the notebook. I do have another little light meter here. It's kind of like my beginner light meter. Sometimes I still use this thing, but I prefer to either, I can just go semi-16, and then this thing, dude, this thing, we got to talk about this thing in another video. Light meter, game changer for film, game changer. So we'll do that another time. And then of course you can fit, you know, you can fit your phone in here. So I would say that, you know, the quality, like I've said before on Hex, is good. It's actually really good. The design is, well, actually, you know what? For utility and actual use, the design is great. It's not super duper sexy, you know, like a Peak Design bag, but it's incognito. This one looks nice. It's small, and I gotta tell you, when I'm cruising around, I just swing this right in front of me. I get out what I need, pull my camera out, put it back in. You know, sometimes I use these little wrist strap things. I actually like these a lot. And then if I'm hanging out with my family or friends and I'm running around and I don't want my camera to get banged up, I just toss it in here. Like I said, I got my extra rolls. And this is pretty much it. You're gonna have a really minimalist setup with this. Just like the other bag that I had, you know, it's got a little pull handle here, which is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't sag as bad because it's not as wide. Let's see, do you got the secret pockets in this thing? Yep. Yeah, it's got little secret pockets. I don't know. You know, you can put your money in there. You can put these days, you know, you can put your, I don't know, whatever you want to put in there. It's got room for a little tripod thingy. I don't really shoot with the tripod much with my film camera. I may in the future, you know, if you want to do, there's different kinds of photography. You want to go, you know, slower shutter speeds. So yeah, it's there. I think it's a well done bag. It is my film bag. This is it. This is what I take with my film camera. I love it for that. I do not like it for my bigger cameras, but for this, it's magic. This might also be good for, say, I used to have like an M50 that I think would have been good for this. And that would have probably would have fit in there. I don't have any more, can't test. But I think there's some other smaller rangefinder type, you know, maybe some like the Fuji film cameras might fit in here, more the rangefinder type. I think Sony has one like that as well, but you're not going to be wanting to put your bigger camera. So that's kind of quick and dirty on this thing. I love it. This is my go-to every day. I have another one of these, and I use it all the time. The quality's good. It hasn't fallen apart. I've had, you know, some little gripes. I don't like the single stitching, but you know what? So far, it hasn't failed me. So I'd give it a big recommend. I mean, I use it. I haven't seen another bag that I like for my film camera at all. Currently, I mean, everybody's selling bags these days, and I think these guys, they got a pretty good formula going. So anyways, that's it. If you have any questions, post them in the comments, and thanks for checking it out. Catch you later.